open it to So today we got the opportunity, chances are is available in our university. So with the guidance and support of Chancellor sir, now today we are starting the program of research conclave 2026 brochure release under Siddhartha University, ADD and MBA. That is two schools, School of Engineering and School of Media Science. Now I am inviting Sir and Sir to explain the issue.
Good morning to everybody. Honorable Chancellor Sri K.V. Chaudhary garu and Sri Surya Vishnu garu, Joint Secretary, Siddhartha Academy of General and Technical Education, Dr. A.V. Ratnam sir, Pro Vice Chancellor, Deans, Heads, and the coordinator of this program, Dr. M. Sunit garu, and press and media. Welcome you to this event of inauguration of the research conclave. Since we became university, we started doing research conclave. Last year we did the first one, and this year we are doing the second one, involving many departments: CSE, ECE, IT, and MBA department. And the main, it has 4 tracks. The first track talks about panel discussion between industry and academic student curriculum. The industries will enlighten us, and academicians will understand that, and will try to include in the form of value added. Apart from that, hackathons are also part of this conclave under track 2 and track 3, that is code fusion and tech embed. Code fusion is for the software related people, tech embed is for the hardware related branches. Then track 4 is usual publications, that is faculty and students and industries will publish their present their papers, and quality papers will be published in journals: BHEL, TCS, Tech Mahindra, HCL, Pega, Electronics, Evental. These are some of the industries which we have already taken permission from them, and few more industries will be added in next 2 months before the start of this event, this program. So this involves faculty members, students of the entire university. Though we say 4 departmental event, and we would like to continue once in a year, every year from now onwards. From last year we started, and we will be continuing this. Happy as Dr. M. Sunit garu told us that it so happened that he is here, so we would like to take his blessings before we start this event. Sir.
Honorable VC, Pro VC, and other distinguished members and members from media. Of course, I happen to be here, and so incidentally I got associated with this for the current briefing session. But Siddhartha group of education institutions has always been in the forefront of education, and in particular socially interactive and socially productive way of taking education forward. More so after becoming the university, we are finding more and more ways to see how we can integrate our education with industry and the needs of the society at large. So this research conclave is one such effort which will take us closer to the industry, academia, and also give a flavor to the students as to what the industry and the society is expecting of them by the time they finish their graduation. Of course, it will also help those who have actively participated to put themselves in a better position in the placement market. In addition to placement market, it will also give them opportunities to test themselves or see what kind of a entrepreneurial skills also they have. So these are all efforts to take to the real needs of the society and industry. So we wish more and more from this message to all the minimal thing which we say. Of course, there is a small price amount that is not very material. Amount is not material. The fact of participation and success is what is material. And the areas which we are touching, they are all the current hot topics. Whether it is on the information technology side or on the computer science and solid state devices, semiconductors, etc. So we hope that this will attract good talent from across, not only our college, from across colleges.
Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Vishnu Garu from Management, R&D coordinator and other deans. This are included. This especially helps the student community in bringing out their talent because nowadays the placement and other things are being done through hackathons. So that is the modus operandi these days. Many of the MNCs and IIT companies, they are selecting people only through hackathons rather than coming for placements and getting big numbers. So that way, this time we will be able to attract more number of particular, hackathon kind of thing. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
So now I have a question for Mrs. So healthcare, this industry people, some people are there related to healthcare also. That may add, sir. In the list is not there, sir.
Okay.
But we have a connection with
Because
the staff.
healthcare is also something where the IT is now being used very, very
Already we
extensively.
have connections.
That eventually includes medtech.
Mental also healthcare only, sir.
They have medtech division,
They have their own hospital.
Okay.
IMEDs and hospitals.
But we need to take some more company.
Good morning to everybody. Honorable Lady Industry Interaction, Ishwar and other colleagues. Good morning to everybody. And mentioned by Chaudhary Garu, Vice Chancellor Garu and others, the distinctive feature of this particular event, which we have proposed to organize every year, is involving industry. Because students anyway, they normally publish the outcomes of their project work in different conferences or journals. But how this is different is, the experts from industry will come here, share the platform and deliberate what are their problems, what are the requirements of the industry in the current scenario of changing technology. So that way, society is a distinctive feature of this program, and definitely it is going to help not only students but also faculty in driving their outcomes of research projects or research scholar outcome in a more fruitful way, which will be useful for the society. So already Dean R&D has explained and others have explained what are the different tracks are available, but this is going to be a regular feature which is going to help the university in bringing many more industry experts to share their issues on a platform organized as a part of this conclave by Siddhartha Academy of Higher Education as a dean of the university. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Good morning, sir. I'm Anil sir. A small doubt, sir. Nara Lokesh garu 1 week back of statement ఇచ్చారు సార్. 4 years engineering course చేస్తే వచ్చే జాబ్ కన్నా 4 నెలలు అమీర్ ప్లాంట్ చేసే కోర్స్ జాబ్ వస్తున్న మెయిన్ హెడ్లైన్ ఇచ్చారు. మీరు చాలా నిపుణులు పెద్దలు ఈ గ్యాప్ ఫిల్అప్ చేయడానికి మీరు ఇచ్చే సలహా ఏంటి సార్?
కుర్రాడు 12th క్లాస్లో చేరి ఒక నెల రోజులు ట్యూషన్ తీసుకొని 60-70 మార్కులు తెచ్చుకుంటాడు. సో ఆ 60-70 మార్కులు ఆ నెల రోజులు ట్యూషన్కి ఆపాదించాలా, లేకపోతే 1వ క్లాస్ నుంచి 11వ క్లాస్ దాకా చదివిన తర్వాత ఆ నెల రోజులు ట్యూషన్ తీసుకున్న దానికి ఆపాదించాలా అనే దాని సిమిలారిటీ. బేసిక్గా మనకి వచ్చేసి education as is being given in the educational institutions and skills that are expected by the industry, there is a gap. Though we are also trying our best to skill the students so that they are job ready, but it is not possible to make everybody ready in every aspect, every kind of a job. సో కాకపోతే ఇవాళ ఉన్న పరిస్థితిలో అబ్బాయి నేను ఊరికే ప్యూర్గా ఒక కంప్యూటర్ సైన్సో, ఒక ఐటీనో, లేకపోతే ఒక ట్రిపుల్ఈనో, లేక ఒక సివిల్ ఇంజనీరింగో నేర్పి వదిలేస్తాను, నువ్వు వెళ్ళి బయటకు వెళ్ళినాక అమీర్పేటలో చేరి 4 నేర్చుకుని నువ్వు ఉద్యోగం తీసుకో అని అనకుండా, in addition to what basic skills we give, we are also giving them some job ready skills. If you specifically know, like మనవాళ్ళు చెప్పారు ఇప్పుడు ఇందాక అవాంటల్ వారు మాకు ఒక అగ్రిమెంట్ ఉంది, అట్లా మన దగ్గర అగ్రిమెంట్ చేశారు, మీ పిల్లలకి ఈ స్కిల్స్ కనుక చేస్తే మేము వాళ్ళు రెడీగా తీసుకుంటాము. అట్లా ఉన్నప్పుడు మనం వాళ్ళకి ఆ స్కిల్స్ కూడా ఇస్తాం. బట్ అది ఓన్లీ సప్లిమెంట్స్, దే కెనాట్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్. అన్నీ ఏంటంటే మోహన్ పౌడర్ రాసుకుందాం అనుకోండి, పౌడర్ రాసుకుందాం, పౌడర్ మట్టుకే పనిచేస్తాం. బట్ వాట్ వీ డూ ఈజ్ నాట్ దట్. వాట్ వీ డూ ఈజ్ వీ ట్రైన్ ది స్టూడెంట్స్ to be computer scientists or information technologists or electrical engineers. Top of that you need lot of skills. సో కాబట్టి వారు చెప్పిన దాంట్లో కొంత ట్రూత్ ఉంది. కాకపోతే ఇది ఎట్లా ఉంటుందంటే, మీరు హాకీ ఆడేటప్పుడు చూసుంటారు, లేదా ఫుట్బాల్ ఆడేటప్పుడు చూసుంటారు, 10 మంది ప్లేయర్స్ కష్టపడి ఆడి చివరికి బాల్ గోల్ మౌత్ దాకా తీసుకెళ్ళిన తర్వాత సెంటర్ ఫార్వర్డ్కో లేకపోతే లెఫ్ట్ అవుట్కో అందిస్తాడు, వాడు అట్లా అంటాడు, అందరూ వాడికి తప్పని కొట్టారు. వాళ్ళు అక్కడి దాకా తెచ్చింది ఎవడు అనేది అప్రస్తుతం అయిపోయి. సో దట్ వీఆర్ నాట్ ఆన్ దట్. బట్ అని లేకపోతే జాబ్ వర్దినెస్ మాడ్యూల్స్ అని మన వారు చేయటం, ఆర్ ఈవెన్ ఫర్ దట్ మ్యాటర్ ఈ హ్యాక్థాన్ అని, లేకపోతే మన స్కోపస్ పేపర్స్ ఫైల్ చేయటం అని. దీనివల్ల ఏంటంటే వారికి ఆ జాబ్ ఓరియంటేషన్ పెరుగుతుంది పిల్లలు.
So, as per the request of the press, Sri K.V. Chaudhary garu, ma Chancellor garu, ఆయన IRS officer, and he did his MSc Mathematics from IIT Madras way back before his IRS tenure, and he was former Central Vigilance Commissioner for 4.5 years, 2015 to 19, and he was also former CBDT chairman. ఇన్కమ్ ట్యాక్స్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో ఉన్న ప్రతి పదవిని, ఉన్నత పదవిని అధిరోహించారు. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే ఆయన బ్రాహ్మణ్ జన్మమేళ అని ఆయన గురించి నేను మొదట్లో చెప్పలేదు, మీరు అడిగారు కాబట్టి చెప్తున్నాను. ఆయన చాలా టవరింగ్ పర్సనాలిటీ. మా ఛాన్సలర్గా ఉంటాం, మా యూనివర్సిటీకి, సిద్ధార్థ అకాడమీకి గర్వకారణం. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Website and also process.
One minute, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
With our R&D department coordinators, because at the show, next phase they will only continue. Please come.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
ఈ సైడ్ ఖాళీ ఉంది ఎంత ఖాళీ
This page is open.
Now today onwards they will see. And again some modifications are going on. Within 2 days we complete it.
Date is January
23rd and 24th.
2 months.
Final modification will happen, sir. By this weekend everything will be complete.
Thanks, Andy.